Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Teresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird stuff in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here, no harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Welcome to new Makeup Hangover. So we took a hiatus last week because, you know, it's the holidays. And quite frankly, I don't think any of us wanted to create a video when we could, you know, just enjoy the holiday, you know, and just enjoy not doing anything. And I loved every second of it. I did do some shopping and that was fun. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up in the corner there. I did get some interesting finds, some weird stuff, but some fun stuff overall. But anyway, welcome to New Makeup Hangover. If you've never heard of this video before, it's an idea that was created between myself, Perfectly M, and Audra from home. If you're familiar with our new makeup nonsense bingo, it's essentially that. It's the runoffs from that mixed in with some new makeup releases. Since we took off last week, this is all just new makeup stuff that has come out the past week or so. In these videos, there are no bingo cards, just coffee and contemplation. But honestly, I took an edible, so I don't really care. I got nothing to do today, so I got a sound bar. I'm itching to use it. And all I want to do is just be immersed in everything today. So as my train is leaving the station because it's kicking in, welcome to New Makeup Hangover. Cheers, bitch. Definitely go check out Imperfectly M and Audra from Home's video, which will be linked down yonder. That said, I don't know about you, but there really hasn't been anything exciting when it comes to makeup. A lot of it's just who cares? Who cares? I don't care. You don't care. Nobody cares. And I can only hope that there will be some sort of excitement coming soon, but I doubt it. We're at the end of the year where it's just pretty much scraping the bottom of the barrel. It's Q4, y'all. So brands are just trying to get their coin. So instead of having new beautiful products, instead we're just getting garbage. Weird sales, some good sales, but mostly just weird sales that are just lasting a little bit too long. And I'm just tired. Black Friday bleed into Cyber Monday, bleed into Giving Tuesday, bleed into just fucking every day. Just every day. So today, when thinking about what products I wanted to talk about, it was a slim picking, okay? There really hasn't been anything that kind of tickles my fancy, unfortunately. So with that said, let's talk about the things that probably have created the most excitement, if you want to even call it that. And we're gonna start off with our good old friend of the show. Is he a friend of the show? I don't even think he is. Good old Daddy Colourpop. Hey, babe. If you don't know, I am on Colourpop's PR. I still don't understand why, but I love it and I thank you for it. Now, if y'all don't know, I'm on Colourpop's PR, and Colourpop, they are very fast with their products. And initially, I was just gonna talk about It's a Small World collection, which I recently received. It's actually downstairs. Honestly, just don't feel like getting the fuck up. Now, I probably could get up because I could use the exercise, but I don't feel like it because I know if I go out that door, you will never see me again, okay? I'm gonna be face fucking a public sub in no time. So we're not doing that. So instead I'm gonna show you a picture here. But rest assured, this collection is underwhelming because it is. It's an underwhelming collection. It's not cool. But I'm gonna talk about two Colourpop. We're gonna talk about the meh collection and then we're gonna talk about the exciting one. The meh collection is It's a Small World. And I don't know about you, but nothing about that other than like some pan embossings is tied to the fucking ride. I love Disney, right? I have an annual pass. I love Disney. Little excited, right? That, oh my God, they're making a collection out of a Disney ride, but they had to pick the fucking worst ride ever. I hate It's a Small World. I hate it because as soon as I start thinking about the ride, that fucking theme song won't leave my head, and I hate it. So the thought of them making a whole collection based off one of these shittiest rides ever is like, are you kidding me? Come on now, really? So anyway, this collection just doesn't, I don't see the correlation other than the pan embossings. I feel like that ride is just way more colorful than the slim pickings they're giving us. The only thing of interest is pretty much the highlighter. And if you want to see it, if you want to see me throw it in a try-on, I will totally do that. But if y'all don't give a shit, then I don't give a shit. Just being real here. So if you want to see it, just say like It's a Small World. Just type It's a Small World down below and we'll throw it in. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just so underwhelmed by it. But the actual kicker is like the palette in hand is just so lackluster. Like it doesn't even feel or look like Colourpop. It feels like an Ulta release. And that's bad. That's bad, bitch, okay? When it feels like an Ulta palette, you might as well close up shop, Colourpop. Close the fuck up, because there is no way of coming back from that. Or so I thought, okay? Now, that's awful. But the thing that looks so good is their new winter collection release, which I don't know when the hell it's gonna be released, who knows? But the winter collection looks so good. Finally, a palette that is just so beautifully rich, jewel toned, cool toned, and everything in the above. I really, really love it. Now there's also 3 lip oils, which if they're anything like the BTS lip oils, they're garbage. I hate them. And then there's a shimmering body oil. No. But then you have the light sticks, which, listen, so I initially did not like their kind of cream highlighter sticks. That was until I tried the Snitchery collab. Those little cream highlighters are actually kind of fun. So I'm excited to try those, but the palette is just truly where it's at. So if I don't receive this in PR, I will pick this up because I just think it's so pretty. It's so Aurora Borealis, and I just can't wait to kind of just put it all over my goddamn eye holes. They just look fun. They look good. So on one hand, it's like, Colourpop, what are you doing with It's a Small World? But on the other hand, yes, this is what we wanted. This is what we all wanted. Okay, so I'm super, super, super excited to check this out whenever the hell it comes out. Again, I have no idea, but this just looks beautiful and rich, and especially coming up for the winter season, even though I live in the swamp ass state of Florida, where I think the lowest they'll get will probably be like 40, which sounds like a dream to me, honestly. But for everyone up north, that's just spring. I'm excited to put this all over my face for the winter season down here. So yes, I'll just make sure to crank down my air conditioner real low and pretend I'm having like a snowy Vermont day. What the fuck am I even talking about? I love this. This is great. So check, 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 check. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now the next thing I want to talk about, and I don't even know how I got caught up in this bullshit, okay? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Holiday Collection. This is the Magic Makeup Mystery Box. It includes 7 full-size products for $125. It's a $250 value. Best-selling products for eyes, lashes, and glowing cheeks. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Is it arriving soon? Yes, it is. I'm so excited. Okay, so I did pick up one year the box. The box? You know that thing, the chesty thing? The chesty thing. The thing, you know, that thing. That was me opening a drawer and being like, oh, I'm surprised. What am I saying? Basically, I got that thing and it was not great. If anything, it was, what you call a waste of money. It's probably one of the worst mystery box, advent calendar, chest of drawer things I've ever used. I think everything was like a deluxe size sample and it was mostly skincare, and it was just like, what did I pay? So when I saw this, I was like, listen, I love being disappointed, but I love being disappointed at a fraction of the price. $125 is still expensive, yes it is. But compared to the other things I have purchased from Charlotte Tilbury, this is a hashtag motherfucking steal. So I am so excited. Expect, as soon as it comes, I'm just gonna do a video. We all need to know. We need to know if I wasted my money. Spoiler alert, I probably did. I probably did, because it's probably stuff that is either about to be discontinued or nobody wants it and they have extra stock. Either way, I'm here for it, bitch. I'm here for it. I love it. I am kind of just excited. I'm just excited to be here. So yes, expect a video on that. So I have no expectation, but deep down I know it's gonna be bad. If it's gonna be good, I will eat my words. I will eat them with butter and syrup. I will happily eat them. I know this is gonna be bad. I can't wait for you to join me on this ride. It's gonna be a great time. I love it. I don't know if it's still available. I say, listen, if you're really serious about getting this, I say don't. Fully knowing that I have not even fucking seen the inside of the contents of this box, and knowing that it's going to be coming this week, I'm just going to say, if you're going to drop $125, just why don't you get the products you want to get? Just saying. But I love these mystery boxes. They're fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited, but also scared at the same time. Speaking of not excited, but terrified, let's talk about the NYX Avatar collection. I was having like a Mandela moment the other day, because I feel like I've seen this before. And when I was trying to find it, this is like maybe month or so ago, or maybe a little bit longer than that. All the pictures of it were like erased from existence. And I was like, am I the only one that, so is it a Mandela moment or is it a Matrix moment? Maybe it's a Matrix moment. Maybe there was a glitch in the Matrix or something. Either way, we live in a 9-volt banner. No, either way, I remember seeing like an Avatar Nyx thing, but I can't remember anything about it except that I saw it and I was like, ew. And then when I tried to find it again, I could not find it. Who knows where the fuck it is. Anyway, so this is in collaboration with Avatar 2. Now, I don't think I've ever seen the full Avatar movie. Avatar just never interested me. It just never did. And then the one time I tried to watch it with Alex and his older brother, Nick, I think they both wanted to literally just throw me out of the house because I just kept asking questions. Every 45 seconds, I would just be like, question. So they have tails? Like just anything. Question. So that's not real? Any little thing. And we, of course, didn't get through the whole movie because they were so annoyed with me. And rightfully so. I am annoying. So I never really watched the first one. I don't really know. And anytime I tell that to somebody, they often tell me, you didn't really miss much. So I'm like, okay, that's totally fine. All right, cool. So now that Avatar 2 is coming out, which I think took like, what, 55 years to make, which I don't even know if people are as excited. Do people even care? I don't know. I know I don't give a shit. I do know some people that do care, but for the most part, I feel like nobody really gives a shit. But they released this collection with NYX because, you know, nowadays all makeup is just related to movies and TV shows and just like stupid gimmicky bullshit and not about, you know, actually innovative products, but I digress. So you have the color palette, which is for $40, which for NYX, that's expensive. My little iPad fell. We have the Paradise palette, a blush and highlighter palette for $25. When did they get so expensive? The Biolume sticks, highlighter sticks for $15 a piece. Luminescent lip gloss, $9 a piece. Shimmering Waters paper lipstick. The fuck does that mean? $10.50. SFX pigment, $13. And then you have a setting spray for $10. So, the palette is pretty cute, actually. And I think if it wasn't NYX, I would be interested in picking it up. I am not a fan of NYX quality. I tried and tried and tried and thought I found palettes that were good, and in reality, I think their formula is just subpar. I have never really loved any real NYX product, and I wanted to because I remember at one point they released like an Elements collection that was pretty cool, but then like comparing it to some other brands that I had at the time, it just felt like the eyeshadow was just so one note, I guess is probably the best way to describe it. So seeing this, I'm like, I actually, like, my makeup dick is a little hard because I'm like, oh, this is actually probably kind of fucking cute. But in reality, if the formula is going to be the same formula, no, especially for that $40 price point, hell no, bitch, hell no. But I commend them on something really cool and something different. I do love that it looks like little planets. I think that's fun. What's going on though in this eyeshadow palette? What the fuck is it? With a mix of smooth satin, creamy matte, and metallic finishes, this palette has it all. Oh. Okay. I thought there was gonna be like special formula in these palettes, but I guess not. $40 is a lot. It's a lot for NYX quality, which is primarily a drugstore brand. Like, I think if it was 25 or maybe 30 or 28 or something, I could see kind of like the appeal of it being like, okay, well, you know, I feel like it's appropriately priced, but like $40 for that shit, considering the quality, is like, that's a no for me, dog. As for the rest of the collection, the face palette looks fine. You know, it looks fine. The blushes look fine. Highlighters look fine. The highlighters, actually, the creamy ones look kind of interesting. The paper lipstick, I don't really understand what the fuck that is. The blue body paint, I just blued myself. No, that's a no for me. And the lip gloss is meh, no. So it's like, in a way, I kind of like some of the stuff, but I would never pick it up because it's just too goddamn expensive. So I am curious though, if any of y'all pick this up, let me know. And also if I should watch Avatar. Is it worth it? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, A for effort, F for price. Straight up, F for price. Moving on to, what do we got here? Oh, pleasing. You know what? Can I tell you, this is a brand that I forget about every time. And I know I was supposed to pick up something during like the makeup bingo hangover, whatever the fuck, whatever video, it doesn't matter. I was supposed to pick something up. I didn't because I completely forgot. I completely forgot forgot about it. And every time they release something, I go, oh yeah, I was supposed to pick something up. So this time they released the Super Magic Family Time collection, where it's basically pastels, which kind of begs the question, this could have been like a perfect spring release. I don't understand why it's for now. Especially for now, because you have Syrup Berry, a vibrant pink cream polish, Pea in the Punch, electric green cream polish, Pine Chrome, a yummy teal cream polish, and Bottoms Up, a nourishing base coat. So the whole set's $65, which is like bananas expensive. But yeah, I don't know. It's I want to pick up something from the brand because I definitely want to try it. But this is not it though. And I feel like they totally missed the mark in terms of when to actually release this shit. I feel like it's just not cute for Christmas. Also, I don't understand the ad photos, especially the hand in the ice cream. It's like, why? Like, what did ice cream ever do to you? Like, that's just mean. I don't know. This is just kind of weird. This is weird. Also, I just watched the movie Don't Worry, Darling. I can't. It's been days, and I feel like I'm still kind of just traumatized. And traumatized in a way that it was bad. It was so bad that it was funny. And it made no fucking sense. But his acting wasn't bad, though. It actually wasn't bad. For someone who doesn't act, it wasn't bad. Please, if you have HBO Max, please go watch it. Let's start a commentary about that movie because I have a lot of thoughts about it. And I would love to get them out somewhere. And why not be the comment section of this video? The whole thing is kind of tragic. It just really is. God, whatever. This is not about that. I know. I know. It's not about that. It's about pleasing. But I couldn't help but to think about how just shitty that fucking movie was. But anyway, I digress. So like I said, this is kind of a brand that I completely forget about as soon as I'm done talking about them. And I feel like it's just kind of going to be overpriced bullshit. But I kind of need to know though. But not with this collection. I gotta see if the last collection is still available and I'll pick it up because that one was of interest to me. This one, yeah, not so much. Maybe one day they'll come out with like a Grand Slam kind of a collection, but right now it's a no. Also, the way that they're holding the eclair is just really, it's just aggressive. It's like, it doesn't need to be like that. Again. Oh, I bought this, dude, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why, because the Scooby-Doo collection it was okay. But maybe this was just tugging at my little heartstrings and I just want to give them another chance. But the Strawberry Shortcake collection from Glamlite was released November 25th. As I'm recording this video, or as the time, this video is going to come out December 5th, I have yet to receive any sort of shipping confirmation. So who knows when the fuck I'll get this. But I only picked up two things. I picked up the blush and the eyeshadow palette because everything else I was like, and the sponge, because that sponge is fucking adorable. Will I ever use it? No. But much like Creature Cosmetics, I will never use that Sam sponge. I will never use this little strawberry sponge. But the eyeshadow palette actually looks pretty and it looks cool, and I really love the green row. And I like that berry row, and I'm like, okay, I can fuck with that. And I love that hot pink blush, that Give Me Real Estate Barbara Hooker on Sunset blush. I love that. It's everything I want, and everything else is kind of like, ugh, bleh, bleh. I don't like it. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get it, because I think that's like one of the biggest things with Glamlite is that they release these collections and they just don't ship them. They don't ship them out until like about a month later, and then by the time you get it, you're like, oh, I fucking bought this? Okay, I guess we'll give it a whirl when no one's talking about it. So anyway, I'm excited to try that. I'm excited to try it out. But I picked it up because, you know, listen, I'm a child of the 80s and 90s. I love Strawberry Shortcake. It tugged at my goddamn heartstrings. And I know I joke about that all the time, about like things just being like nostalgic and like, oh, it's stupid. But sometimes I'm stupid. Most of the times I'm stupid. This one just got to me. This one was like, I need to try it. The day someone releases a proper Polly Pocket collection, I don't even give a shit if it's all pressed glitters. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. There, I said it. Sometimes my brain really just wants things just because it reminds me of a time when things were a little bit more simple. And Strawberry Shortcake is that for me. So anyway, I think this is cute. Kind of a weird time to release it though. I kind of wish that this was released for Valentine's Day. I think it would have been cuter, a lot cuter, because it, like, especially with the pinks and the greens, because pink and green just go so well together. I think it would have been adorable for Valentine's Day. So the fact that this is being released for Christmas is kind of weird, but you know, whatever, to each its own, right? Whenever I get this, I will throw this in a try on for sure because I need to try that hot pink fucking blush. That looks bananas. I can't wait to look like a real estate lady of the night, and I'm so excited about that. But anyway, so yeah, so we have that. And speaking of adorable that I had to pick up the collection, Trixie Cosmetics. So I feel like I have said so many times that there haven't been any palettes from Trixie that I really just was like, I need to get this. Like, I'm pulling the trigger on it. I have tried some of their brushes and they've been fantastic. I've tried some of the cream blushes, which are adorable. Love those. And I think there's some other things that I've tried I have enjoyed. There's nothing that I've been really like, ugh, this is terrible. That said, Trixie has released the cutest holiday collection I've ever seen. And this is the Sweet Treats collection. First of all, I love how like just old school this looks. It reminds me of the like, let's all go to the lobby snacks, right? And how they're like just adorable and dancing and they're like, oh my God, eat me. But also you're cannibal, which is kind of weird actually to think about because you just eat them. But anyway, I really love that look of it because I think it's so cute. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, it reminds me of that. But then it also reminds me of, from Loki, I think her name was Miss Time, right? Oh no, I'm sorry, Miss Minutes. I call her Miss Time, it's Miss Minutes. It reminds me of Miss Minutes as well. And I'm like, ooh, I love that. So I just think these are so cute. Now in terms of color story, I mean, they're okay. They're fine. They're fine. Did I get, actually, hold on. I don't even know what I got. Did I get all three?
2,000 years later.
First of all, I just fell down a rabbit hole. Nothing to do with anything. Oh fuck. So this is what I got. I got the gingerbread cookie oil, the Miss Gingerbread oh, I wound up getting all three. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. So I got tulip oils. I got the sugar cookie and the gingerbread cookie. The other one I think was like red or something. I didn't get that one. I got the Miss Gingerbread palette, Miss Sugar, and the Miss Jelly Filled cookie palettes. And then I also got the bronzer trio. I don't know when the hell it's gonna arrive, but when it does arrive, I will definitely be including it in a video because I'm actually very, 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 very excited to finally pick up something from Trixie Cosmetics. And I just hope to God that it's good. That said, I just love the overall aesthetic and the lip oils are just like, just sweet. I wish I was fast enough to get the whole PR kit bundle thing, but unfortunately it was sold out by the time that I fucking picked it up. Expect a review on it whenever the hell it comes out, but this is so cute and I love it and it just looks adorable and I just hope to God that it's good. The next product I want to talk about, these are like two weird products. So these are like two weird ones back to back that were like, it got my attention. First one is the Ariana Grande perfume. So this is the Mod perfume. I hate it. Granted, like I don't have a sense of smell, like, or I shouldn't say that because I don't have the best sense of smell. I can smell stuff if I get like right up in there, like right up in that asshole, I could smell it. But if it's like here, it's like a dusting, but like I need to get my face in it. And a lot of people ask why, and it's because I smoked cigarettes for a very long time. I don't smoke anymore, but I think that attributed to it. So kids, don't smoke, just saying. This perfume bothers me because it kind of looks like a fleshlight kind of in a weird way. It makes me super uncomfortable. And obviously I'm a piglet because that was the first thing I thought of when I saw it. And I definitely know I'm the only one because I don't think anybody in the comments are like, this looks weird. But this looks weird, right? And maybe I'm the only one and maybe I am, and that's fine. That's totally fine. And will shame me, okay? Will shame me. It looks like you just stick something. And I was like, why would I want that as a perfume bottle? It's so weird. It just looks like the middle part is so soft. It just looks like it, okay? I can't help it. I can't help it. I know like packaging for perfume bottles is usually pretty wild to begin with, but this just, it's giving me pocket puss. Like it's literally all it's giving me. It's just, futuristic pocket puss. That's exactly what this is. So that's strange to me. I don't like that. But the other one that's kind of strange to me too is from a company called Base Blue, and it's this whale transforming lip balm. So color changing lip balm with an ultra hydrating formula, feature a cute whale shape. What the fuck? And two stripes colored in sky blue and ocean blue. It goes on blue, reacts to your lips pH level, and then transforms into a shade that is most flattering for you. $13. Why is that a thing? Do you remember like there was a period, it was like Lipstick Queen, right? That would come out with like the pH shit. Like let it stay in the past, bro. It's such a weird product to me. Like I just don't see the appeal of it. Also, how does this look like? If anything, it looks like a push pop, okay? Do you remember push pops? These. It looks like these. And if you remember correctly, push pops, you could, literally, you could suck them all night. You could suck them to the point where it just kind of turns into like a tiny dagger. You never did that? You never made a candy shiv as a child? Am I the only one that grew up in a city? Like, point is that it really reminds me of that candy shiv that I used to create in my push pops. That it's just a weird mold to have. But more than that, it's this coming back from the grave pH bullshit. Why? Who cares? Is anyone clamoring for that? I think people are looking for more innovative stuff, right? And this kind of has been done for a long time now. And I don't think it's something that is like so fucking exciting and fun and cool, and it's just one of those weird gimmicky products. Also, doesn't help that it kind of also looks like a penis. It's a candy shiv penis. I don't like it. But yeah, I don't know. I just think the whole pH thing is just like, who gives a shit? Like, why are we even doing this? It was a trend that happened quite a few years ago. Like, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Let it be. Let it die. Let it die. Okay, let it die. So yeah, that's a very weird product, and this is a no for me. Now, something that I'm actually genuinely excited about is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I don't know what that was. But they're coming out with two products that look so fucking cool, okay? So the first one is a luminous putty bronzer. I like their putty bronzers, but I love that there's a luminous option now. And there's a cool tone one in there that looks so scrumdiddlyumptious, and that's Vacay Mood. I want that. I definitely want to try that. But the thing that I was like, what the fuck? Whoa, okay, Benefit. We have the Lash and Roll Mascara. A curling mascara for visibly lifted lashes with a double-sided and curved silicone brush in black, pitch black, and deep brown. First, I was like, oh my God, wait, did Benefit change their packaging? And then I was like, oh no, it's just exactly the same thing. But I'm kind of curious to try it though. I haven't had that Benefit mascara in a very long time, but anytime that I did have it in my possession, how am I talking right now? Every time I've had it in my possession, I've always enjoyed it. I liked it. It's just a formula that I haven't really picked up because I feel like I found other things that I like more. But that said, I don't have a bad thing to say about the Roller Lash one. So I'm actually kind of excited to see if it kind of lives up to that one. So we have to try this motherfucker for science, obviously. It is available now, but I want to see if I could find this in maybe an Ulta first or something like that, because e.l.f. shipping sucks. A lot of makeup brands, like especially if you buy from them specifically, I feel like they all suck. Either they're really, really fast, criminally fast, or criminally slow. I'm actually really excited to try these though. And the last one is from Mitchell. So this is the Made by Mitchell Press Blusher and Blushes. So they have the press blushes. Oh, the Blush Pressed, and then they have Blush Pressed Bronzed. I want to try these. And then there's Color Case's Cosmic Paint Palette, and I don't really give a shit. But I kind of no, I don't want to try the bronzers. Oh, the bronzers look warm. Never mind. I thought I wanted to try it, but I don't. But the blushes though, actually, you know what? I need to, before I even delve into this, I need to try the liquid ones. I've swatched them out, but I just haven't had an opportunity to play with them in a try-on video, but that will change. I'll definitely incorporate them with the next try-on videos that I do. It's just kind of hard to use orange blush with everything because orange blush I feel like goes for a specific look, you know? It's hard to use it for a multitude of eye looks, you know what I mean? Yeah, I hear nothing but really good things. So anybody who asks me about the blush formula is like, it's good. What do you think? And I'm like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Don't you worry. But no, I'm gonna try it in the video. Don't worry. Before I jump the gun on this bad boy, we'll definitely play with the cream ones first before I go any further. But yeah, this is kind of interesting though. I hate the packaging though. The packaging is kind of weird and funky. It looks bulky. It looks just like a shitty, weird Tetris blob. Like I don't like it. So I kind of wish the packaging was better. It looks like a, oh God, what the fuck is that? Rorschach, right? Rorschach. You're sitting in a therapist's office and you're like, what do you see when you look at this? And it's like death and destruction. Like that's what these look like. They kind of are just really weird blobs that make me feel sad. They make me feel sad. Oh, that was a weird sound. That was my sinuses, by the way. My sinus has been jacked the fuck up. I can't catch a break. I've been popping Claritin like Tic Tacs, okay? Like I am just, I need someone to drain my face. It's another video for another day. Anyway, these make me feel sad. But I like the colors though. The color choices are top notch. I just hate the packaging. The packaging looks really stupid. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much that, right? Yeah, there really hasn't been anything else that has come out. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Ace Beauty. I like saying Beauty. Ace Beauty palettes came out recently, but I won't talk about them too much because I'm gonna throw them on in a try-on video. That, I guess, is like another thing that probably has come out that's like, oh, okay. I haven't used them yet. I haven't even fucking swatched them. I was just like, ooh, and then that was out. So I gotta go, ooh, I gotta go put them on my face. Anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. That's all I got for you today. Now I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know what's going on with you. What are you doing? You wanna get food after this? Do you want to meet at the revolving sushi restaurant? That'd be great. I'll meet you there. Anyway, let me know down below how you feel about any of these products. And if you love them, if you hate them, or if you just don't care. If you want to see me talk about something else, I don't know, just let me know. I love hearing from you. And with that said, go check out Imperfectly M and Audra from home. And of course, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and hit that bell icon for notification about all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon and YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping us delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really delicious garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. I just want to gobble you all up so you can live inside my belly and we could be one and we could have a really great time. If you want to know what is currently on my beautiful face, because I'm beautiful, if you want to know what that is, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box below, including what edible I had. It was a cookie. Anyway, I will see you little cupcakes on Wednesday. Bye. Or maybe Tuesday. I don't know. I'm gonna do videos. Whatever. Who cares? Bye.